Good morning. This is Dr. Timothy Scott Beck here at LifePoint Medical. Another day, another opportunity for everybody to live and to enjoy the world. So let us know if you need any help with that, okay? We're here for you. And I thank you for listening in advance. So first of all, COVID 2,720 and our color designation on the DPH or the Department of Health website has gone lighter now. So, and nationally and globally, it looks like everybody, I guess it's reached the saturation point, and now it's receding with this wave of the variant. That's my update for that today. Everything still holds true. It does seem we're testing lots of people for upper respiratory viral illnesses, and it looks like we've got, again, another situation where you've got the COVID going around, you've got an upper respiratory infection that's not testing out positive for COVID, and then, again, we get a few flus that trickle in. So, and they all almost exactly the same, they act the same, have a lot of symptoms that are crossover, like upper respiratory congestion and drainage and stuff like that. So we just have to keep our eyes open and treat when appropriately. Okay, I want to talk about, so we do these skin lesions here in the office, or we do these skin surveys where we look at people's skin from head to toe. The primary purpose of doing it is to catch the bad stuff, the melanomas, things like that. But one of the things that we always do, or mostly do when we do those, is we use cryosurgery. We use that cryo gun. It's a gun, it's a tool that we have with liquid nitrogen in it. We keep a canister in the back, and we freeze off these things called actinic keratoses. And actinic keratosis, or actinic keratoses, is these little red scaly blotches that you get, and you'll get them on your face or on your body, on your arms, okay, and they're red. A lot of times they'll show signs of rapid skin turnover. Okay, that's where you get that scaling from. And what's happening is you've got mild preliminary damage where your body is having a hard time keeping the recycling of that skin cells in check. Okay, so that's kind of how it works. And these things will typically, if that process goes on long enough, the skin cells will turn into a squamous cell carcinoma, which is a full-blown cancer, but these are considered precancerous lesions. And our primary treatment for it is that cryo gun. And what we do is we freeze it, and the liquid nitrogen gets it cold enough to destroy the cells and to put a halt to that process of replicating, kind of resets the replication process. So, and usually we do it twice, and then what happens after that is you get a whelp up on your skin, get a little bubble, and it's going to look like a sore that's going to stay there for a few weeks as it heals. But the idea is to put a stop to that replicative process in there and stop it from turning over to something more serious. And a lot of times when we get the AKs, we're getting them at a point where you don't have to have surgery, you don't have to have them cut off. And that's our idea, is to go ahead and get rid of the easy stuff by looking at your skin while looking out for the bad stuff. Okay, and the bad stuff, the melanoma, real quick, that is when you have a multicolored, usually dark lesion that has an irregular border around it. If you have any of those, or you see those, and a lot of times they won't be palpable above the skin. In other words, they're integrated into the skin. If you have one of those, we want to see you that day, and we will cut that out or cut a piece of it off and get it sent off so we can get it evaluated. But the squamous cell carcinoma, or the actinic keratoses, we just freeze them, and usually they go away with that. I just wanted you to be aware of what that melanoma looks at, because those things, if one pops up on you, we have a process in place. So you come and see us, and we'll get that thing taken off for you. All right. Thank you so much for listening today, and I hope you have a great day. And we're just running here, and we've got a place for you if you need us today. All right. Thank you for listening. Have a great day.